Hey everyone, today we'll be doing another lead code 70 climbing stair. This is an easy problem and it is also one of the most liked problems out there. Very few dislikes to it. But we will be doing in this problem is we'll be given the number of us, we'll be given a certain number like 5 or 4, 3, 2, 1. So we can take one step at a time and two step at a time. You can call it increment or but they are calling it step. So uh, we have to provide the different ways which we can use to reach that certain step. We can only take one step at a time and two steps at a time. For example, here uh, 0 is our current location and 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start with just two number and then increment it. So this is our current location, and if we increment it by one, we will take one step. We will go to one, and after that we will go to two. So we can take two steps at a time and one by one. Okay, now what if we have three? We will take two steps. Now again, if we take two steps, we will be going out of bounds. We can also take one steps and then two steps, or two steps and then one steps, and same goes for four or 5 or whatever the number they will be giving us. So to do this, we will be uh, taking our concept from our tree, DFS, depth for search, in which we'll be seeing uh, the node which will have the root which will be having the most depth to it. And to show that I have made this pattern, you can say in the left we have two cases, like I said before, one step and two step. On the right we will be adding two steps per node, and on the left we will be adding one step. Like now if we reached one, uh, we have two on the left, and by incrementing one, but on the right we'll be incrementing two. So in DFS, the first, the most, the the most depth to a certain path will be executed first. Like I said before, like this is the most depth. Like you can see, this is here, and all of the 5 and 6 are just above it. So the fastest path we will be leading to is from 0, 1, 3, 5. We can reach 5, taking 5 as an example. For example, if they have given 5, n is equal to 5, so which we will be reaching 5 very quickly here. But the longest path we'll be taking is this path. Like you can see here, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Again we will be incrementing one on the left and two on the right. We when there is a 6, we are going out of bounds, so you can either remove them or just ignore them. And what if they have given us the number of 4? Number is equal to 4, then we are just having 4. Like you can see, we have 4 here, 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 and here. This is the fastest path to 4, and this is also the fastest longest path to 4. Now we can see there are, again we will be taking this by the example of 5. So again you can see here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 fives. 8 fives, let me write it down. 8 fives, 8 fives, and 3 and 2, 5 sixes. So we'll be ignoring the sixes, but there are 8 paths which we can take to reach 5 steps. Again I will repeat that there are 8 paths which we will be taking to reach 5 steps. Okay, so the code is very simple. The code is just a 3 or 4 liner code, but to grab the concept is very, I think, tricky, or it is easy if you understanding it. It is very easy. So what we will be doing is using Fibonacci number. Fibonacci number, if you don't know, is just like this: 1, 1. Now you will be adding these two numbers, and now the last two numbers, 3. Now it will be 5. Now it will be 8, and 8 and 5 will be 13. and 13 and 8, you can so on go. um, okay, so what we'll be doing is just taking two numbers, any numbers, and we will be adding them. So here I have written an example. This the above we will have steps, and we have values. I will represent it by values. Okay, so at we will be starting from the very end, from top to bottom. This is the top to from bottom to top approach. Bottom to top, bottom to top approach, in which we will be giving the last node. You can say this node an index or whatever you are easy with. uh, Last to node 1, and this will be same for every case. For example, if we are given 99 and 100, we will also give them 1. And after doing this, giving last two digits, last two n values, which will be given 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, whatever, we will be just adding 1 to them, and we will be adding sum of last two number in the next one, like I said before, in just like Fibonacci number. So when we reach our current step, like 0, from where supposedly we be going to start, we'll be reaching the current number, which is 8. And as I said before, we have 8 as 8 5 8 8 ways to reach 5. So we will be getting the the amount of steps, and we will just be returning it. So this was the concept. The concept was hard, the hard part, but the code is very easy. So to do that, we'll be making a variable named low and a variable named high. You can name them whatever, and like I said, we will initialize them both as 1. And for I in range, now we have n minus 1. Minus 1 because we are not considering our current step. We will seeing 0 there, but we are not using 0 here. Okay, now we will be making a temporary variable. Low will have low plus high, and temp will have high. Oh no, high will have temp. High will have temp, and the returning low will give us all steps, and this should work fine. Yeah, this works. Yeah, and that's pretty much it.